Kia ora, Off-Grid Native. Today we're going to be looking at our puppy and some basic training. So I rang up a mate of mine, Ben Whitaker, and he gave me some tips on training a puppy. And so I've had this puppy for, this is 6th day. The first 3 days had a lot of separation, from its family, you know. So it was going through that trauma. So basically on that, all I was strict on was not to come inside. Gave it a place outside with cover. But I think one interesting thing is observing the dog, observing the puppy, and its nature. It's nature to please humans, it's nature to be part of a pack, but knowing the characteristic of the dogs, what they're keen to do. So, you know, my style is you don't need to yell at them and speak loud, it's more so discipline. But a big part is the human being disciplined, you know. So if I was to take it inside the first night because it's a little puppy and you think it's cute, then you're blurring those lines. So it's really important for me to not blur those lines as the owner, and then the dog will act accordingly. So, you know, he's a puppy, he gets excited. So times we're doing training is when he wakes up, is not so good. But the first thing I do is I take him up to the bush. I take him to where I want him to go toilet, because I don't want to be picking up his poo everywhere, and it's better if he puts it back into the forest. So we're just going to do some basic training of how we're training him. So his name is Kahu. Kahu. And I'm getting treats, just these little dog biscuits that I've got here, and he likes them, but these are what we'll use. So I put one in one hand and I make it so he can't see it, and then this is the hand I focus with him, make eye contact. Kahu, sit. We done it yesterday, so he has been learning. Good boy. So just one at each time. Tātere. Get him to wait. And I'm also adding in, I'll just bring it a bit closer. I'm also adding in a hand signal too. So, e noho. Kātere. Got to remember his brain's still like a juvenile, so I can't step back like 100 steps and expect him to act. So, e noho. Got our hand signal and got the word e noho. E noho. Good boy. Tātere. Good boy. The hand signal is good because you can use it in the bush. E noho. E noho. Good boy. You can use it in the bush, you can use it so you don't have to have sound. So he is doing well. Wait. So these are the 3 signals I'm doing with him at the moment. Wait. And you can do that in Te Reo Māori, you can do that in English, or you can just use the signal. But I can just go, haere mai, haere mai. See, he sees the signal and he moves. E noho. But then you can remove the language or the signal, and you can mix these around. Good boy. Make sure his eyes can always see it. It's quite long for a puppy to hold its attention span, so just small bits are good. So yeah, that's it. Right. And just, you know, keep going, but he's only been training for a few days. 2 days really, yesterday and today, but he's picking up fast, but I sort of picked him because he was a smart dog.